I'm here today with one of my favorite people I've ever met, one of the nicest guys, Gong. And today we're going to be chatting about his restaurant, Peinto Thai, is where I met him, chef and owner there. But before we get into your restaurant, tell us a little bit about where you're from.
Hi, Jack. It's a pleasure to meeting you here and appreciate your invitation. So, my name is Gong Vipaporn Panam from Thailand.
Thailand, okay.
Mm.
When did you come to Vegas? Was Vegas your first stop from Thailand?
No, actually, first stop is in Moab, Utah.
Utah, okay.
I was there working as housekeeping for 3 months. While doing housekeeping, I do a dishwasher too, but a few days, so it's like extra money.
Okay. So was the dishwashing at a restaurant or?
It's called Pancake House. It's in the same plaza as a Ramada hotel.
Okay.
It's like motel. You can park in the front of the room, and then you can just walk right into the room. And then they do that in the morning for the dishwashing. And
Okay.
then I did another job in like on the side. Not on the side. The dishwasher is like on the side because in the morning the Pancake House they're busy as hell.
Oh, yeah. Gotta get those
Yes.
pancakes.
Yeah, and then those plates and
Did you ever eat
Tray.
pancakes?
I to be honest, I don't really like pancakes.
What?
It's stuff me when I eat like when I go to
Do they have
IHOP.
pancakes in Thailand?
No, we don't.
No? Okay.
We do have it, but it has to be like what do we call it? In Thailand we eat our food, but
What do you eat for breakfast in Thailand?
breakfast sticky rice and pork skewer.
Okay.
I know you don't eat pork, but
It's okay. I do eat sticky rice. I just
Okay.
like it with a little mango.
great.
One of my favorite dishes at your place. So what was it like growing up in Thailand?
Growing up in Thailand, so I'm growing up as a Buddhist. So I believe in Buddhist. I
Okay.
do what goes around comes around, karma. So
Is that why you're one of the nicest guys I've met? What goes around
it's
comes
a
around?
part of it.
Okay.
Thank you. So yeah, so I grew up in that, and then I helped my. So actually, let me talk about my family.
Okay.
So I was born when my dad and my mother was they were 16,
16. Okay.
and then they have no ability to raise me.
Mm-hmm.
So my aunt and my uncle raised me up.
That's nice of them.
I call them father and mother.
Okay.
So
Are they still in Thailand?
they're here.
Oh, they're here. Okay.
They moved here when I was 17. So when I was 17, so I had to be
How old were you when you moved to Utah?
25.
25. Okay.
So in between 17 and 25, I had to be independent to help myself, and also I learned a lot from good friends, bad friends. I don't really have friends because most of the time I spend time on working.
Working? Yeah, you're definitely always working. What else was Thailand like as you got older?
What do you mean by that? Like, it's like when I got older, what like range?
So probably you did your schooling in Thailand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, so I learned English from there, but listening and speaking is not so well.
Okay.
Because we speak differently. When I came here to US, I met what's his name? Murphy, the taxi driver.
Uh-huh.
I couldn't even understand what he's saying.
Oh,
it's
really?
Like, hey, can you spell those words for me?
Where was
Because
that? In Utah or in Vegas?
in Utah. So
Okay.
when I came to US, I stopped at LA, right, Los Angeles,
Uh-huh.
and then I flew to Salt Lake City.
Okay.
Took a bus. I'm Amtrak to what in the middle of like desert called something green something. It's like a bus stop like that right there. And then the guy Brian Murphy, he picked me up from that location. Everything through email communication.
Nice. Was LA a little different than Thailand?
I feel like the weather, yes,
Yeah.
but there's a lot of Thai people live in LA.
In LA? Okay. There's a lot of beaches in Thailand, right?
A lot of beaches.
Yeah.
We have different beaches because in Thailand we like warmer. We can go to the beach every season.
Nice.
Not like California. It's too cold. To me, I don't
Yeah.
know.
So Thailand, the weather's nice all year?
Yes,
Okay. Do you have cold winters there?
we do in September to January, I think.
Okay. Is that where you learned to cook?
Actually, yeah, my grandma she's a mother of 7, and her husband passed, and then she had to run the restaurant because restaurant we have food, so we don't have to go buy any food, right? So my grandma was doing a lot of things in the restaurant and feeding the family.
So she had a restaurant in Thailand?
Yeah,
Okay. Did you used to work there or just hang out there?
in Thailand.
Yeah.
That's already close. My grandma passed 2 years ago.
Okay. Sorry to hear that.
That's okay.
Were you around the restaurant a lot when she had it?
Yeah. I was always.
Is that where you fell in love with your dream came true to open a restaurant?
Yeah, my dream came true. Open a restaurant. So no, actually, let me tell you this. It's kind of like nature to me to be around in a restaurant.
You feel at home? Okay.
And then I came to US. It's like I saw Panda Express. I'm like, wow, there must be a Thai Express somewhere, right?
Yeah.
I don't see anywhere.
You didn't find it?
And that back then in 2013.
Did you stop and eat at Panda or
I stop or start.
did you eat there at the Panda Express?
I did.
Okay. And what'd you think?
I think the food is average,
Okay.
but the average make money. That should be something that we should rethink about, because I try to make the best food possible, but we still struggle.
Yeah.
That means something.
Yeah.
We want to be a best food possible and a good system. Maybe we can go to that level.
So you saw Panda Express. You had a dream of a Thai Express. Tell us about the journey. Okay, so you're in the States. You're in Utah. What brought you to Vegas?
So I was in Utah, and then my another auntie lived in Pennsylvania. She said, "Okay, if you like, we have job here. Vegas is another city that we think is gonna be like parties, life. I don't know.
Okay.
When we see Vegas, we don't live here, so
Yeah.
I moved there and I worked there. Start from the beginning, from the dishwasher, prep, cooks, and sous chef. I was there for 1 year and 3 months. We have some savings, and then feel like, we should come to Vegas because there's a lot of opportunities.
Right.
You know,
Did you ever
casino.
visit, or was your first time moving here your first time in Vegas?
I visited for 7 days,
Okay.
and then I moved to Pennsylvania, called Media, a small town in Pennsylvania, 30 minutes away from Philadelphia.
Okay.
I lived there in a snowstorm and everything, and the house is cold.
Was that your first time in snow?
Yes.
Or Utah was? Utah probably was snowing too.
I was in Utah in between March to June.
Oh, okay.
So it's still no snow. Yeah, but I moved to Pennsylvania. It's cold.
It's cold. So that brought you to the desert. What was your first job in Vegas?
At Krang Siam on Spring Valley. Not Spring Valley. It's Chinatown.
Okay.
So I started a cook, $9 per hour.
Okay.
It's just great. So I feel like $9 per hour is just a lot of money
Yeah.
compared to Thailand. When I decided to come here, I made $200 a month. Work
200
7
a
days.
month in Thailand?
Yes.
Working 7 days a week?
Yeah.
Wow.
And
Okay.
That's life there, and then I feel
So
like.
from 200 a month to opening your own restaurant. That's such an incredible story.
Thank you.
Yeah. So you were working at the restaurant. You were a chef there. You were learning to cook.
At the restaurant, not in this one, but the
Okay.
one then in Pennsylvania. Yes, we have 3-4 cooks, and then I was I was the one who climbed up to the top.
Okay.
Hmm.
What made you stand out over the other chefs to be able to move up so quick?
The heart.
Yeah.
People care about people, more people.
Yeah.
There's older people. My auntie, she's older. I help her everything. I
Yeah.
want her to work less because I feel grateful that she brought me here. Different life.
Yeah. I mean, you're one of the nicest humans I've met. I've seen you walk by people you don't even know, and start helping them. So that probably translates into your cooking.
Mm-hmm.
What were you cooking Thai food back then when you moved up?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I cooked Thai food all the way through, and then came here
What was the next stop after that?
after Krankaya.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to try the different thing because I think I should do something to get more money. So
Okay.
I try delivery driver before they have E24 and everything. So E24 they will send the order to the restaurant, and then we just deliver. We get tip, and then we get paid. And it's kind of fun.
Nice.
But
When
I still
you
miss kitchen.
when you wanted to make more money, was your dream always because you wanted to open a restaurant?
Yes.
When did that dream first come to you, where you wanted to have your own restaurant?
Like I said, like Panda Express.
That's when you saw it?
Uh-huh.
When you saw Panda?
When I saw Panda Express, I was like, I want to see a Thai Express. If there's no Thai Express, I will build one.
Okay.
Then I started from there. Everything and it's is the ultimate goal right there.
Got it.
And then everywhere I go, I want to be the best because I want to learn everything.
So what was the last place you worked before you opened the restaurant?
Lemongrass
Okay.
in Aria.
Okay. What'd you do there?
A master cook.
Wow.
Master cook. From a cook to master cook in 4 years. But I learned a lot.
Did you?
Yeah, I learned a lot. I met a lot of people.
What was your favorite dish you made there?
Crab fried rice.
Crab fried rice?
Yes.
That's your favorite?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I never see any of those.
Nice. So we just filmed at your restaurant, and I was surprised to see how open you are with your recipes and how excited you are to train people to cook. So it sounds like it's not a secret to you. You want everybody to have the ability to cook.
So I was coming to U.S. I know that I work around restaurant, but I don't really know how to make a good food. So I learned it from here, which means I came from nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Why would I take those stuff with me? We can share, right?
That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. So you opened up your first restaurant finally? Were you working at both places, or did you just quit your job and open up your restaurant?
So I quit my job. But let's go back to 2020.
Okay.
Was 2019 when I found a place called Plumeria Thai Cafe. They offered to sell for $40,000.
Okay.
And it's like, okay, I think this is the time, and then let's go. Then we did open, and I quit job at Cosmopolitan because I used to work 2 jobs for 2.5 years before I become a restaurant owner.
Wow.
Yes.
Was that to save up for the restaurant? Or you just enjoy working?
I don't really enjoy working, to be honest.
Okay.
Let me tell you why I ended up working 2 jobs.
Uh-huh.
Back then, when I started Lemongrass in 2016, so in the first year I met new people, and then I worked only 8 hours.
Mm.
You have 16 hours. What do you want to do? Gamble. People like, let's go, and then let's go. At the beginning, we were winning.
Uh-huh.
After that, I gave it all away. Plus, I owed a Discover credit card for $6,000.
Oh boy.
I was like, no, this is not my dream. Remember what my dream was?
Okay.
My wife always hit me up like, hey, remember?
Yeah.
But she always supporting me.
That's awesome.
But yeah.
Yeah, that's how Vegas was built.
Mm-hmm.
These big buildings weren't built from people winning. So I'm glad you shook that off. So you worked 16 hours a day to bounce back from that. Opened up your first restaurant. How did that go?
Was so over the first 3 months from January to March in 2020 was doing slow, $400 to $500 a day, which is okay because my wife was working there. And we hired one in the front and another one to help in the back at like after 5. And then because in the morning I work in there. So
Okay.
I work at Lemongrass in 6 p.m. to
So
2.
you were doing both to get it going?
Yeah, for 3 months, and then I said, okay. Then we see the progress. The sales climb up to $700 a day.
Nice.
Okay, let's go. I said, okay, let me just quit, and then I quit, and then 3 days after, government shut down.
Oh, COVID time. Perfect time to open a restaurant, huh?
Yeah, but it kind of like okay.
But that created the delivery, Uber Eats, Postmates, all that.
That's great.
Did that keep you guys going?
Yeah.
Okay.
That keeps us going, and then people can't go dine to the fancy restaurant. They can have to order out, and then we are one of the good price and then the best food. I don't want to say the best food because I learned from the recipe that I have. I have good review, bad reviews. I learned it from
you learned from that. That's good. So your wife's a good cook?
Yeah.
Nice.
Always. Yeah.
Did she learn to cook here in the States or?
Her mom is doing, what do we call, cafeteria in the school back in Thailand.
Okay.
But she didn't really learn, but she is around. She was around the kitchen and things like that. And she learned from here.
Who's a better cook, you or your wife?
I give it to her.
Okay, I like that. If you would have said you, we would have added that out. So, what's the best dish she cooks?
Best dish she cooks. Her recipe is the mango sticky rice.
Really?
The best.
Oh, one of my favorite. That's nice. So she likes the sweets, right? She makes cakes too.
She makes cakes. She makes custom cakes. She did fondant cakes. Cute.
It's good to be friends with you. Get good food and dessert.
Yes.
All right. So that restaurant was your first one.
Yeah, that one.
And then you opened Peinto Thai, which you have now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I opened in 2022 in September 5th. So after we have that going and feel like it's time to move up,
Open a second location?
Yeah, because the dream was to be a Thai Express.
Okay. So getting closer to the dream now.
Yeah, getting closer.
Yeah. So how I met you, me and my wife were looking for something to eat, and we just Googled nearby Thai, and we found your restaurant, and we just fell in love with the restaurant, fell in love with you, and just started going there 2-3 days a week. You probably thought to yourself, don't you guys cook at home? You've seen us way too much, right?
Way too much. I was like, I know this person. And then that's a lot of people, a lot of the loyal customer keep repeating. And then since I know, if I don't remember the people at the first or second time,
Yeah.
I started to notice like the third, the fourth.
Okay.
Then I still start remember names and
Yeah.
things like that, because how many restaurants for a person to how many restaurants for the person to decide before they choosing us. It's appreciated.
I think, people love the food there, but I think they love seeing you as well. When it would bring a smile on my face when I saw you at the restaurant, and you have the TV in the restaurant playing with all the videos of you cooking, which is pretty cool. So if you guys go to his restaurant and you're unsure what to eat, just sit across from the table with the TV, and it shows you cooking a lot of the dishes.
Yes, I like that too, because a lot of people, they don't know that how Thai food is cooked, and then what different on Thai food and Chinese food, because we almost the same culture, and then we have different tastes of the Chinese. So it's better to have them to visualize things.
Right. Yeah, that was a great idea. So, what do you if somebody's coming to your restaurant for the first time, which they got to come about 3 or 4 till you'll know their name, but if they're coming the first time, what dish would you recommend?
Always pad thai, pastel, crab fried rice, orange chicken.
You gave me a top 4. I like that. Okay. What are the 4 dishes we filmed at your restaurant? Because you pretty much taught people how to make it from beginning to end in that video.
Yes, you said don't do that. It's okay. I said
I was scared. The secret was out. You know, I've met some people who own restaurants and they keep their recipes in the safe.
Mm-hmm.
You were putting it all out there. So what were the 4 dishes we made?
We made a crab fried rice. We made short ribs, Penang curry. We made mango sticky rice.
Mm-hmm. Some orange chicken.
Some orange chicken from the scratch.
From scratch. From scratch. Yeah, people love your orange chicken.
Thank you.
I mean, everything's good, but people love that orange chicken. What's the top selling dish?
Orange chicken, of course, and yellow curry.
Yellow
crab
curry?
fried rice.
Okay. I like the Penang curry.
Penang curry. Yes,
Yeah.
Penang curry, love it.
So if somebody was learning to cook, which one of those dishes do you think they can make at home?
They can make at home which one of their they can make everything because we film everything, but the easiest, I think, the fried rice.
Fried rice?
Yeah, fried rice. I show you how to cook the rice from the scratch, also how to toss in the pan and the wok. It should be easy, and the ingredients is so simple.
Yeah.
Just soy sauce, oyster sauce, and fish sauce.
Yeah, I mean, we'll have it on the video. People can learn how to cook it from scratch. But I love the options, too, that you have. Unfortunately, I can't have wheat or dairy, so I love that you have the gluten-free options for the pad thai and some of the other dishes. And I think you even have it where you can scan on the menu and see a gluten-free selection, too. So I thank you for that.
Yeah, thank you.
So what was your busiest day ever at the restaurant? Do you remember that day?
Busiest day. The day that we celebrate the 3rd year anniversary. So
3rd year anniversary?
3rd years. So it's on September 5th, 2025. It was crazy busy. No time to eat.
How do you handle that when it gets super busy?
How do I handle that? So we know that we're gonna be busy because it's celebration, and we're gonna prep the people to be ready. And I was stand by in the front and the back. My wife was in the back, and my son with grandma.
Nice. I mean, that's a treat for people to come there and see baby Benjamin running around. How old is he now?
1 year and almost a month.
Okay, so you haven't taught him how to cook yet, but it's coming.
And he's just learning how to walk.
Yeah, start with that, and then we'll get him in the kitchen.
Great. Yes.
Yeah. So that was a busy day for you. So now you're celebrating 5 years. Have you had your 5-year anniversary yet?
Oh no, I forgot to tell you about this story for Peinto Thai Cafe, right? So 5-year anniversary wasn't happen because we sold that in 2024.
Oh, your first restaurant. Okay.
Yeah, first restaurant. Yeah, we sold that. Before we sold that, we see sales decline because I stepped out and then help to get the bigger restaurant up and running. Before we the first year we didn't make any money, and then we lost every month. So at the first restaurant, Peinto Thai Cafe is feeding Peinto Thai Kitchen.
Got it.
And then after we step out, we see sales decline, and then we shut it down for 7 months.
Okay.
And then in between 7 months, okay, I think it's a good time to run an express concept.
Okay. So the dream. Okay.
And then we did, and it seems like in 3 months, we didn't make any progress.
Okay.
But that's
so
okay.
You're not the type who gives up.
No. So I was working at the restaurant every day. That's no sales, only like a $200 sales. It can make it, And in between, I just like, I know Jack. Maybe I read real estate books, and I pick up without telling him. So I
Yeah.
pick up the book, and then I read through it every day, 8 hours a day, every day.
That's amazing.
In 2 months, and I asked Jack, hey, Jack, how can I get my license? And you said, hey, you gotta go study, and you gotta pass 120 hours test or something. I said, I did all of that. I just need to take the exam to get the license. He said, what?
I was very surprised. Yeah.
I said, yeah, I've done everything.
Yeah.
And I'm ready to move on. And then I went to take the exam, and then I passed at the first shot. And like,
That's amazing.
I was like, I'm surprised too. And like, okay, it's time to go. Maybe we can go another route. Maybe we have to go meet some other people who learn, who have something else. Like I didn't know what it was, connection or something, but we can. Jim Rohn said, you are average from people who's around you.
Right.
So you are. If I'm around these people who have the same knowledge, and I'm not gonna go far. Maybe
right. So did that getting into the real estate business help your restaurant?
It helped a lot. It helped build my my confidence and everything. I was so shy. I want to be behind the counter all the time, but after I feel to know customer like you and other customer, I would go out and meet them because
right.
You're like my friend.
That's awesome. Thank you. Yeah. So now you got a real estate career going, and the restaurant's doing good. What's kind of your big vision for the restaurant?
Big vision for the restaurant. So right now, people have struggle. I know a lot of restaurant business owner, like a lot. People have the same thing. So sales decline, tourism down, or something like that. But we people eat every day.
Right, you have to.
Yeah, you gotta be the one that people choose more than the others to stay in the business. So maybe we can find something. I have the new concept, like to be fast, quick, and cheap, so everybody can afford.
That's awesome. So you're gonna roll something like that out soon. That's exciting.
So it's gonna be a virtual store.
Okay.
There's no store, and it's gonna be online only.
That's great, and that's gonna help cut the cost for the consumer.
Yes.
Yeah, that's great. What do you think the hardest part is of owning a restaurant? Because a lot of people think they can do it, but what's the hardest part?
You're not gonna know when your drain is gonna clog, right? You're not gonna know when the AC is gonna break down, and you're not gonna know when something happens. So
usually at the wrong time, right?
At the wrong time. At the first day that I opened, AC broke. Like, oh my God.
Was it summertime?
In summer.
Oh boy.
But that's something that we need. It's deal with mental. You gotta manage people. People have different thoughts and everything. You gotta stay on top of being a leader, not a boss, because nobody like boss. I don't know. To me, I don't like boss.
So it's not easy owning a restaurant.
Not really.
Okay.
Yeah. If I knew, I wouldn't start. But it's okay. It's already rolling. I just want to keep it going.
Yeah.
Yeah, pushing forward to the goal.
Yeah, for me, what I'm impressed with your restaurant, and we eat out a lot. It's not a knock on my wife, but she makes some good breakfast. We have those fresh eggs every day from our chickens. But it's hard to see consistency at restaurants. You have a good meal, you'll come back a second, third time, and it's different. But your restaurant is always consistent. I don't think I've had a bad meal there, and the service, I think it starts from the top, and all your people who are working there, anytime I see them, they're smiling, They're greeting people when you're there. You walk us to the door. It's just it's an incredible vibe and experience, and I think that's what keeps people coming back.
Thank you. Yes. I feel like I said, it start from the heart, and then
Mm-hmm.
we appreciate you to come out. You have to choose between, hey, this I want to eat this, and this. Oh, let's go to Gong's.
Yeah.
The same thing as other customer that start from the heart and appreciation.
Yeah, I've seen having meals there a couple times. I've seen you've had quite a bit of influencers there too, as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
So the word's getting out.
yeah, word's getting out, and then people can see my food more, and then they can learn, and then maybe people live in around the neighborhood
Mm-hmm.
may not know us, but they see the food there.
Okay.
They probably want to come and try.
So tell us where you're located and kind of your hours that you're open.
So we are located on northwest side of town
Mm-hmm.
on N95. So if you're going up north and then you take off N Road and you turn in right to the Albertson Plaza, we
Okay.
are right there. And yeah, and what time we open is in between 11 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. every
Okay.
day.
Every day.
Every day.
That's why it's hard opening a restaurant.
Yes,
It's open every day.
every day.
All right. So people can come check you out, or they can order through all of them, Uber Eats, Postmates, all that good stuff.
Yes.
Okay.
Everything.
Nice. So get the orange chicken or the
Crab fried rice,
crab fried rice,
mango sticky rice,
mango sticky rice,
Penang curry.
Penang curry,
Mm.
all the good stuff.
Good stuff, yes.
All right. Kid friendly. Bring kids there.
Yeah, kids friendly.
What do kids like to eat?
Orange chicken,
That's the main thing.
chow mein noodle.
Chow mein noodle,
Mhm.
orange chicken.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, the main thing.
Tell us about the lemonade that changes colors.
So lemonade, it's starting from, we bring flower from Thailand called butterfly pea flower.
It comes from Thailand?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So we ship it dry here, then we keep it dry and cool and safe, and then we starting boiling the water, and then we add a cup of it, just like a tea, when we put that in tea, and then we extract the color, and then we set it, and then we add some sugar to make it taste sweet, and then before we serve, we add lime juice into it.
And then you
Just
stir it
change the
up and it
color.
changes colors.
It's like magic.
All right. So get the pea flower lemonade, get yourself some orange chicken, some chicken pad thai, and make sure to ask for Gong. And if
Yes.
you're lucky, he might have baby Benjamin with him.
Yes.
You get the whole experience. I'm taking my whole team there for Friendsgiving in a couple days. Probably be 20 of us there. So everybody loves you in the restaurant.
Thank you.
And we already got the holiday vibe going with the red and green. We got some Christmas colors going. So, I appreciate you sitting with us today. And thank you for those amazing stories.
It's my pleasure.